Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world today. My name is Amy Vishwanatha, and you are watching Indian Movie Music Lover. I just wanted to take a second and talk to you about Ulidavaru Kandanthe. This was written by Rakshit Shetty, and it has the feel of one of those old classic crime movies. Once I did some research about the style of this movie, I found that is pretty spot on. I thought that was a cool piece of information. So what I really love about this movie is that it's taking the perspective of a few different people and bringing it together to ultimately give you the full story of the movie. How Rakshit does that is he has a journalist who's writing a piece, but the piece cannot be done in just one article. She has to do several articles. And these all come from different perspectives of people who witnessed certain things. And then once all those pieces slowly fill in, you have the whole story of what happened. I really love it. I've seen it a couple times, and each time I've watched it, I've noticed different things that give me a little more information or something I hadn't noticed that was really cool about the movie itself. And the main character's name is Richard Anthony, whose alias is Richie. Rakshit did an excellent job of portraying this character in the wild, crazy manner that he has for a personality. The story is so unique and it's full of so many different ironies, and there are things that make you laugh, there's things that really get you aggravated, but I absolutely enjoyed watching, especially the second time, which is pretty cool. Probably because I think I was paying a lot more attention the second time. The movie takes place back in the 90s, and it's a coastal town where a festival is actually taking place. And it's a time where everyone kind of dresses up in some mythological characters and everybody's celebrating. And we see a lot of that in this movie, which is pretty cool. The movie establishes the backstory of what happened in the past really well, so you aren't really lost as to what's happening in present day. And I like that. There is one particular character that's really funny who has this ongoing fight with a crow throughout the movie, and I really like that. It was quite entertaining, especially when he's all painted up as the tiger and he's supposed to be running around dancing. Half the time he is distracted because he hears that crow. And this is actually happening as we celebrate 7 years since the movie's release. So my cousin sent a message that said, hey, there is a part 2 to this movie coming out, and he also attached that, and I am going to watch that. He's come to reclaim what is rightfully his, huh? So he's coming to reclaim what is his, and he is coming holding a noose in his hand. So I'm assuming maybe he didn't die. Maybe they hid him somewhere, or he recovered somewhere. And when he comes back, he's coming back for revenge. But I'm not sure who he's going to get the revenge with, because that guy died, right? Let's see. There came a garland as well. The crow is definitely back. So we get to have fun with that as well. I think this guy is one of my favorite characters in this movie. What do you think is going to happen? I mean, I'm not sure. How would you spin the story? I mean, the only way you really would spin it is maybe he didn't die. Unless this turns into some zombie apocalypse, which I don't see Rakshit Shetty doing that. But you never know. Actually, I did read a tweet from Rakshit Shetty that said he is still in the process of writing it. And when he first wrote this, he never had the intention that he would be writing a sequel. So that's pretty cool. Okay, interesting. There is a boat kind of adrift. It looks like nobody is in it, but it's full of some kind of a cargo and some of it's spilled over to the side. So I'm wondering if that's maybe somebody he's taking care of and they're not in the boat anymore, or maybe he was in that boat. I don't know. Questions, questions, questions. And actually he's still writing it, so I don't even know if he knows what's going on. So that's one cool thing about writing is you kind of go along with your characters. They kind of give it to you as you write sometimes. So I can't wait for this movie to come out. I want to see what happens in the sequel. And I don't know how long we're going to have to wait for that, but hopefully he finishes that up soon and we are able to watch that. So this is another movie to look forward to sometime in the hopefully not so distant future. I have seen a few of Rakshit Shetty's movies. For the most part, I have thoroughly enjoyed them. And I think this will be another one that I will definitely enjoy. I do hope and I think that he will keep this going in that vein of an old classic crime film. And I believe they call that like neo-noir or something along those lines. I think that is how this is going to be. So thank you, Ajay, for sending the link. That is all I have for today. Thank you for watching. If you can share this with your friends, I would appreciate it. And as always, have a film-tastic day.